Good morning, dudes. How is it going? Today we're playing Treant Protector. I love that hero. And today's episode is brought to you by Krümelchen, who wanted to see a game where we play a bunch of really difficult to kill heroes. So that's what we got. We got obvious choices like Bristleback and the Wraith King, of course. And then we got Brewmaster, which honestly, like a really well-played Brewmaster is almost impossible to kill because the split and the blink afterwards is just so difficult to deal with. So that's, you know, that's really difficult to take down. And we got Necrophos because Necrophos heals a lot and is like usually pretty tanky, right? And then we got also Treant Protective, which I wouldn't say Treant is necessarily like the most tanky hero in of himself. Actually, that's a kill, isn't it? Yup. Well, I'm gonna take it. But I wouldn't say that Treant Protector is the most tanky hero, but he can be, like, he's invisible, right? He's got the root, he's got the armor, he's got the heal. Treant Protector is difficult to take down, holy shit. So, that's what we're doing today. I hope this is gonna work out, and we're just gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna be stacking and pulling, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can't really do much else anyway, like I'm just gonna sit back here and give people armor and farm, I guess. Like, unless you guys need me, in which case you just gotta tell me that I'm gonna come. But that's basically my plan here. Like, I'm just being Treant. I love Treant because Treant is the most relaxed hero in the game. Treant is literally, well, you know, I'm gonna be around and cast my armor. And that's what Treant does. That's it. Oh, talking about might need my help. Oh yeah, they actually might need my help right here. Oh, I wanted to steal that tango so bad. Oh, that would have been great. Oh well. Oh well. So actually, okay, so something I did today which was really weird is I cleaned up my room. Right, and it's not like I'm cleaning it up like you would usually clean up the room. Like, I'm cleaning it up to make it empty eventually. Right, because, you know, the whole moving thing I think is pretty obvious. But I'm cleaning it up to, like, just completely get rid of everything. And that's just weird. Yo. Okay, I'll just go for this. I'm getting stunned right now. It should be fine. Right? Yes. Good. And we got another kill. This is actually working out great for us. Somehow. Fuck me, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, let's get this going. Let's get this going. I'm gonna have the armor ready in a second. Okay. Well. We lost Brewmaster. Damn it. Well, you know what? The armor was still on cooldown. I'm sorry about that. I really wanted to cast it, but I, like, couldn't. Oh well. Oh well. But you know, it was weird because it's just like I've been in here for like 15 years. But that's how long we have been living in this house, right? And it's just like, that's a long ass time. And I was throwing out stuff, right? It was like I'm just like, oh, this is all stuff that I still have from, you know, from my childhood. Right? Like, okay, so one thing that I haven't thrown out yet. I think I'm gonna, but I really don't want to. I just don't know what else to do with it though. Like my father, like for my birthday, I don't know which birthday, but for a birthday, he bought me actually a game for my Game Boy Advance. It was the Hobbit video game, which as it turns out is actually, like, from what I remember, a pretty competent game. Like, I liked it. I played through it a lot. And yeah, so I'm kind of struggling with throwing that one out because it's just like, I really don't actually want to do that. And, you know, so that's something that's going on. That's really difficult, and I'm not even, like, close to done yet. But I cleaned up a whole bunch. I gotta admit, like, I am not the, like, well, I guess, like, you could say that I'm not the cleanest of person. Like, I don't really, look, I'm not good at keeping shit clean because it's just like I actually prefer it if a room is like messy, because that just kind of gives a certain flair to it, I think. Maybe I'm just being weird, but I kind of appreciate it if a room isn't like super clean. It's just like, yeah, I know that's probably really weird, right? But whatever. Anyway, so I'm just gonna sit here. I don't really want to go into the lane. Like, I'm gonna stay around so I can help if they need me, but I don't really want to. Like, I'm just perfectly okay with not doing that. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna stack this, and I'm gonna kill it, and I'm gonna get some money and experience that way. I'm hopefully gonna get a Hand of Midas. Yes, I'm going for the Hand of Midas again, that's how I play support. Like, that is just, you know, like, I don't really know how to play support, but I know how to play heroes with money. I'm pretty good with that, I think. So basically what I tend to do is that I just simply get Hand of Midas, and then I hope that that allows me to kill a lot of things. You see that? You see the living armor? I love the living armor. Treant is so cool. You just don't have to do anything with this hero. You just chill all day. That's your job with Treant, right? That's it. You just sit in the back and like, who needs some armor? And the thing is, right, that just that bit of armor can actually be just absolutely incredible. Right, that can be fight changing, like it actually was right there, right? Like, with my armor, the Necro didn't die, and then that just turned the fight around immediately. So, yeah, I kind of appreciate that a lot. I really, really enjoy Treant. I really do. Ah, well, oh well, oh well. It's actually the first time I'm playing the new all-pick mode. I know it's only here for a week, right? Like, I do realize that. Sorry, cool down. But I also know that it's been in ranked for longer than that. I really gotta admit I don't like it. Like, I'm usually actually very much a proponent of change, right? I'm like, oh, this seems new, this seems fun, let's go, right? But with this one, it's just like, it's just straight up counterpicking now, right? Like, my main criticism of all pick before was that all people do is counterpick the opposing team, right? They don't pick their own heroes, they just pick whatever fucks the opponent over the most. I don't like that. I would really appreciate it if people pick their own fucking heroes, right? And I mean with that. But nobody does that. I think I'm gonna have to heal myself right now. It's not like anybody needs it. I'm really hoping nobody's gonna need this living armor. That would be fantastic. But, you know, like, I don't like that aspect of it, where it's just like everybody only counterpicks, and that's the only thing anybody ever does. But this new mode, right, this new version of it, doesn't actually fix that problem at all. It just makes it worse, honestly. Like, it's just like more counterpicking, right? That's really not what I'm looking for at all. I don't know, I really gotta admit it's not my thing, but I don't know, what do you guys think of it? Do you like it? Like, I gotta admit I think it's kind of awful if I'm completely honest. Oh well, so what are we doing with Treant today? We're gonna get an Aghanos. That is the plan. And then we just go from there, but we want an Aghanos. That is the most important item we can get. And, to do so, I'm gonna get a Hand of Midas, because that's gonna speed that up a whole lot. And then I'm just gonna... Oh, wow. Nope. I don't think that's gonna save him. Nope. Sorry. I tried. I mean, I literally did everything I could have done. Sorry. Oh, well. But, you know, like, you can't just put the eyes everywhere on the map, and that is so good. There's so much you can do with that. Like, first of all, you gain vision on everything. You can actually just farm the jungle with it, which is the... like, that is the cheekiest thing. It really is. I kind of love it for that. Oh, fuck me. No! Good. Just stop it. Thank you. Wait, is he gonna stay here? Because I have no way of fighting that. If I fight that, I probably just die. So I'm not gonna, if that's okay. Oh man. Oh god. Yeah, I'm dead. No. They got worse here now. They got avoided. That's unfortunate. Hey, I'm gonna stick to the plan. Seriously, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna get a Hand of Midas, I'm gonna get my Aghanim's afterwards. That's just it. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. And if it takes the whole day, well fuck it. That's how it's gonna be then. Allow me to offer you some protection. That should keep him alive, right? Boom. Yeah. I like that ability. This is such a cool ability. You're just like, I am not even around, but don't worry, I can't help anyway. You're just everywhere at the same time. It's awesome. Okay. Maybe? I still don't know how to stack that camp. I don't think that's something I will ever learn. I'm just bad at stacking that camp. Did any tower take a significant amount of damage yet? No. I guess I'm just gonna cast it on here. Oh, I actually did stack it. Look at that. I didn't think that would. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I have like no idea. I should also try to get some more levels. But honestly, that's what the Hand of Midas is all about, right? It's just like whatever. I don't care that much if I don't have many levels right now. I could totally use a shield though. Like that would be amazing if I had that. No. Take the shield. Oh well, the living armor. No! Can't help you there. Sorry. I just used my armor at the bottom. Sorry. I couldn't help. I really tried to. But I could. No. Oh well. Yeah, level 3 armor. I don't know. I enjoy this. I enjoy this a great deal actually. I think Treant Protector is so fun. When they first changed his actually like everything, like they reworked the hero almost entirely, right? Except for the Q and the overgrowth, right? Everybody was like, this hero is so boring. But even back then I was like, no. You don't even know what you're talking about. This hero is great fun. Okay. Who? You? Okay, I was just still trying to figure out who to cast it on. Because I had to make it count, right? Like if I cast it on the wrong hero, they might just both die as a result. So. Got it! I got it! Oh right, that's probably the wrong target then. I got my recipe. So all I need is 500 more gold. Oh fuck me. Yeah, you should be fine now, right? Oh yeah, you're gonna get a kill even. Look at that! Look at the armor! I'm just like, yeah, my puppets. You act according to my will. I think it's awesome. Okay. Well. We gotta get the Hand of Midas eventually. Though, actually, it's not that far off, right? It's gonna be like a 15-minute Hand of Midas or something. Ah, it's okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. So let's go ahead and take down this little fellow really quick. I'm just farming the easy camp. That's what I'm just being a goddamn tree, spending all my time in the jungle. Because frankly, that's where I belong, right? And it's where I feel comfortable. And it's right. It really is. It's great, actually. It's quite fantastic. So you see, this is why we picked Treant into this, because even though like the hero is, like he is actually pretty beefy, like he's got a lot of strength. 3.3 strength gain is a lot. What's his agility at 2.0? That's actually really solid too. So you know he's definitely difficult to take down. But it's mostly actually about the fact that it makes my team like almost impossible for them to die. Don't worry, Mike. I got you. A bit. He might still be dead. I don't know. I tried my best. I did. I did everything I could have done. And I think it actually was enough. Look at that. Look at that. Fantastic. Anybody else? I think he's gonna be fine. And of course he's now healing. So I can't just cast it on myself. Like that's always the thing. I don't really need it per se. Like saying I need it, I feel would be dishonest. But you know. Oh, nukes. Oh. That might actually be a problem. Can I get like this last hit? Like just this one? That is if I actually can get it. Look, that was really difficult. Okay, thank you. Boom! Might is supporting. That's how we do it. Have that. Yeah. Don't even worry about it. Boom! Now we're gonna get the money going. And it actually helps with this as well, right? Like, gives me a bit of attack speed, which is nice. Since Treant got the highest base damage in the game, I don't really need to worry about damage as much as I need to worry about straight attack speed. And I think, generally speaking, we're doing pretty well. I would argue that. Oh. Damn it, just when I actually hit level 7. No! Oh no! Don't jump in! That is a terrible decision. You're probably gonna get murdered. Oh, I don't know, maybe not. Oh wait, I got you. Like that should keep you alive for a bit, right? And the split! Okay. You see? Difficult to kill. Brewmaster. Fantastic. Got him. Got him. Okay, I actually stacked this. That was a horrible mistake because I can't kill it anymore. Anybody need help? I'm not gonna cast this on myself just in case the Wraith King needs it. I'm not gonna cast it while he's in a shrapnel. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it to him. There you go. There you go, buddy. I'm just freaking masterminding this operation, sitting in the back. Oh no, he's gonna drop. Poor little fellow, but he traded himself for that kill. I think that's actually probably worth it. Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's definitely worth it, actually. So, let's go ahead and get you. And do I get more Nature's Guys or more Leech Seed? I don't think I'm making like a lot of use out of the Leech Seed when I'm simply not using it, honestly. I'm just sitting here giving people armor. Just like, you have some armor and you have some armor and everybody has some motherfucking armor. I don't care. Oh, man. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job at that. But the Leech Seed just, frankly, isn't that useful. So, I'm just not gonna get more of that. I mean, what would it even be good for? Oh no! Don't tell me you're gonna die. Okay, you should be fine. I just used the living armor. I love Treant. I know, like all I'm doing is casting one ability, all game, and that's it, nothing else. But that one ability is just so great. Oh my god. Okay, I need to time this properly, not while the shrapnel is going on. Ah! I think I got it. Nope, that was too much burst. I tried. I really did. Sorry. Okay, Bristleback got one of them. This guy is just so freaking tanky that it's gonna be okay. It's gonna... Oh, he's going in. Is he really gonna take this one? Okay, let's just make sure that he's fine.
Somebody's on a roll. 2 down.
I don't want anything bad to happen to the fella. Yep, he's gonna get out just fine. Fantastic. Okay then. Okay. So, I'm still bad at supporting, and I think I'm gonna continue being bad at supporting, because I buy Hand of Midas on all of my supports. But you know what, at the same time, I think this is really the best way to do this shit. Like, don't... By the way, just to make one thing absolutely clear, this is not how you should be playing Treant. Right? Like, I'm just a bad Treant. I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just doing shit that I think is funny. Right? That's all. I enjoy this. This is the reason why. It's not because it's good. But, you know, it's also working for the team, so there's that. Anyway, people, we are 19 minutes into the video. If you enjoyed it so far, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Of course, I appreciate the sponsorship very much. If you don't know about that, details down below. And, yeah, so... Wait, anybody need this? Anybody need the armor? Look, I'm still not gonna fight. I'm fine. I'm cool. I don't need to fight. Here you go. You have some armor.
I think we should get out.
You have some armor. You're gonna be okay.
They disown their mid.
Okay. But yeah, so like I'm just gonna jungle here. God, my team is so impossible to kill. Look at that. It's actually a really cool team. This is actually really cool. I like this combination of heroes. Now, of course, there's some heroes in there that are just straight up really good. Like, I mean, come on. We got Brewmaster and Necro and all of that on one team. It's just like, of course this is gonna be solid, but, you know, it's still pretty cool to just have this collection of unkillable powerhouses, I guess. Oh well. Okay. Let's go and take you down. I don't think anybody needs to heal right now. Any towers? Not really. I think I'm just gonna heal myself, honestly. So this is where we start working on the Aghanims. Because Aghanims is really fucking cool. That is why. Aghanims is really fucking cool. I don't know why I'm just jungling with Treant. I think at this point I'm really just, that's just it. That's just what I'm doing. I'm in the jungle. Oh god. Yeah, you're dead. Well, there's nothing we can really do to save you. Sorry about that. But I'm just jungling, and I'm enjoying myself. So, got the living armor going on, I guess, and the nature skies. You know, just making sure that I can get an ultimate if we need one. Haven't used one of those yet. Who needs them? Who needs them? That's not what Treant is all about, is he? No, no. Treant is about living armor people. Like, that's what you do with this hero. And if that's not what you do with this hero, then I think you're just playing him wrong, really. I think you are the problem here, not me. It's much easier if you are the problem, because then I don't have to change, right? Like, that's just kind of how the world is. And I'll just be a little self-aware for a minute. Yeah, it's just how the world is, right? Like, fuck me. Like, I don't care about the problem if you are the problem. Because then I can't just point at you and be like, well, you are the problem, change it. Right? But if I'm the problem, then that's not that easy. Because now I'm the one getting pointed at. And I don't like it when people point at me. Oh, man. I don't know. Oh! Void! That Mask of Minimis! Do you need help? No, you don't. You're just impossible to kill anyway. That poor Nyx. I kind of feel bad for him, actually. Nice, got Invis. Okay. Oh. Gonna get the Witch Doctor. Ah, that's pretty solid. That's pretty damn good. Okay, so I should at least use this time to tell you some stories. What could I tell you about? I don't know, actually.
He has no invis, go.
I don't know. You know, it's like today was one of those days where I still filled all of it with time. Right, it's already like really late again. It seems like every day goes like this. It's just like, I don't know. I only get to record when it's really late at night. But I somehow, you know, like, I somehow don't really feel like I accomplished anything. That's just because, like, I didn't actually do any, like, you know, that's the thing, right? That's actually a cool thing about working on the apartment. Because it's just like every day after I'm done, I'm just like, oh, right, I got something done today. Like, this looks obviously better than before. This is great, right? Like, we made progress. Well, today, like, you know, I cleaned up my room and shit, which still took a while. And I'm not even done yet. It's just like, I don't know. I don't have that feeling of, yeah, no, this was progress. This is really hands-on progress. And that's, you know, that's a bit of a shame, I feel. I like that feeling. I really do. Like, I'm not much of, like, somebody that's really good, and, you know, I don't know how to describe it, but whatever. But look, I'm okay. I literally don't have the words for it. Like, you know what's funny? Like if you like,
Radiant's gone and fortified their structures.
you know, English is the world's language, right? Like that's the language everybody speaks. But the way it's taught in school, at least over here, is really weird, I think, because they don't actually teach you to speak it. And you know, I'm like this thought is crossing my mind right now, because like there are a lot of things in school that they teach you that are just like, this is not actually valuable information, right? This just doesn't matter to anyone that's actually gonna speak English, right? You're just teaching this on such a basic and stupid level. Like vocabulary, for instance, right? Like nobody's gonna teach you the vocabulary for if we were to talk about, I don't know, woodworking or something like that, right? I don't know those words. And I guess like you could argue that, well, you didn't really learn from school. Yeah, I didn't actually. Like I kind of taught English to myself, if I'm completely honest. Mostly through listening. That's all I did. Like, look, my sister isn't good at English. She's not. And so yeah, like my mother was kind of like, well, can you not teach her? And I was like, no, I can't, because I don't know how to teach people English, right? I don't. But I was like, I can show her how I did it, right? How I learned to speak English, because I used to be really bad at it, actually. And I was like, okay, well, how did you do it? And I was like, well, I just listened a lot. And that's kind of what I told her, like, what I told her to do. I just gave her, like, a copy of, like, The Office, and I was like, just watch this, all of it. She's like, okay. And she actually enjoys it too, right? So it's not like I'm just forcing her to watch The Office. But even though I'm totally up for that, fuck that. You need to watch The Office, it's amazing. Wait, what was I? But, you know, I just kind of was like, yeah, you know, like, just immerse yourself in the language, right? Read books. Like, if you're gonna read a book, and it's an English book, like, read the original version of it. You don't need to read a translated version of it. Like, that's most of the time the worst version anyway, so why would you, honestly? Oh, wait. Oh, wow. I think my team might be in a bit of a situation right there. Oh, fuck it, that's gonna make the game more interesting. Maybe. Maybe. Oh well. But, you know, like, it's not like, don't get stuck in that mindset of, I only need, like, certain words and I need to learn these. You need to learn how people speak. You need to learn to get into a mindset that people use that speak. And the best way to do that is just to listen to people speak. I don't know. I don't know if this is actually, like, interesting to anybody. That's like every time somebody asks me, like, how do I get good at English? I'm just like, just listen to it. Right? Just sit down and listen to it. I don't know if it's gonna work for you. Right? It worked for me, but you gotta be, like, you gotta be attentive. And you gotta listen to it. And if you don't understand a word or something, just look up the word. But don't, like, okay, so what I always tell people as well is, like, if you look up a word, right? Like, if you use Google to look up a word, don't look up, like, a translation of the word. Go on Google Images and look up the word. So then you get an immediate image of what it is. And if it's something you know, right? Like, for example, if it's an axe, you don't know what axe means, right? And you're like, okay, let's go to look up this word then. Because you... because, like, this way you learn words after... listening to them, right? Like, after you discover words more so than anything, right? And through discovering words, you know, wait, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little confused because everything that's going on right now. This is a bit of a tense situation. But, right, like, if you discover a word and then you just look up what is this word, like, what does it describe? Then you're just in a much more useful situation, because now you got an immediate image for it, and you can associate it with something. And on top of that, you also learned what it is. And I think that's just like, infinitely more valuable. I don't know if that's interesting at all. But actually, like, sometimes people ask me that on YouTube as well, like, how do I learn English? Just listen. Just do that, right? Just listen to it. This might work for... It worked for me, right? It might not work for you. But just download some podcasts, some audiobooks, right? Go read in English. Go... Basically, any kind of media you really gonna consume it in English. And I promise you're gonna be better at speaking it at a rapid pace. It's gonna be really quick. And if you want to be really quick about it, then speak it. Just speak it. Anyway, I know this isn't interesting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm just chilling with Treant, man. Like, this is just like, yeah, I don't need to do anything. Like, I've got 3 assists. We've got 29 kills on our team. I got 3 assists. That should kind of tell you what I did this game. I have done nothing. My contribution to this game was next to 0. But I had a great time, nonetheless. And that's really what matters, isn't it? I'm gonna go ahead and get to the secret shop really quick. I'm just warding the entire map right now. Like, that's just my goal. It's the only thing I care about. Can I have vision on it? Yes. Why don't I? Oh, probably should not cast the ultimate. Because I actually don't even have the mana, so I can't cast the ultimate. Hello! Hello, witch doctor! Do you want to get slowed down so I can hit you? Great. Oh, I got a kill! Look at that! That's actually kind of amazing. Wait, are there trees in their base? Okay, wait. What happens if I wait to put down something right here? Do they see this?
Baumi, just so you know, they can see that you have your
Have fun trying to bust down radiant structures now.
Wait, don't they just see the tree? Like, the tower true vision doesn't go to the tree.
They can see the grass here.
Well, they haven't killed the tree yet, so fuck it. The tree's still alive, I don't care. Oh, man.
At least that was what I've read.
You know, this is actually kind of a great team. I guess it also worked out well this game. But it's also kind of amazing like so, right? Isn't it? That's just fantastic. It's so difficult. Like, once we get going with a team like this, right, you just can't stop it. Right? Like, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? This is like the definition of a snowballing team, isn't it? Ah, it's kind of neat. Kind of neat. Anyway, let's go and put down another tree. Hey, I'm just gonna make this entire map fucking bloom. Look at it. Isn't this gorgeous already? I should go ahead and actually put down some more of these in my own jungle, because then every time I use my ultimate, I just farm the creep camps and get free money. And that's actually like what some people are doing with Treant right now, where they just constantly cast the ultimate whenever they can, so they get the money from the, you know, from the ultimate, from the tree camps. I don't really like that idea though, because it's just like, what if I actually need the ultimate? What do I do that? Probably not a whole lot, right? Oh well. Oh freaking well. So, let's just go over here and put one of these into their camp actually. Like, this is useful information, right? If one of them is farming, then we are gonna know. And look at this. I love this new Aghanim's, right? They changed it recently, so it got a 25-second cooldown. And it's like, oh yeah! This map is mine now. This is awesome. This is awesome. Hello. Don't even mind me. Just don't worry about it, honestly. It's fine. Oh. No, not me! Why would you go for me? No! That is greatly upsetting. Can I even do anything? I am so unnecessary. I am the most unnecessary support. Like, well, I did a medic's job, right? Like, I kept my team alive through the early game, and now we won the game. I did my job. It's just that my job kind of ended a little while ago. And yeah, I could have gotten a blink dagger, which would have been a better item build. I don't care. This worked out anyway. Suck on that. Oh man. So yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna be a shorter one today. I feel like that's fine because, you know, we actually didn't have a shorter one in quite a while, right? We didn't have a 30-minute game in a long time. Most of my games these days are like 40 minutes, right? Like, I don't know. So, hey, it's okay. I feel like these are pretty average games, and you don't get the epic ones every day, right? Should be fine. And I hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time. I'm just sitting in the jungle, putting my armor on everybody. Just being freaking medic. Medic of the forest. Oh man. Ah! I wanted to leech seed him. I wanted to leech seed him.
Okay. Just wait for it.
Well, you're kind of dead now. See, this is why you never trust Mike. That's just not a good idea. You do realize that Mike just told you to just go into the well. That can't go wrong. We don't listen to Mike around here. That's just not a thing we do. Okay, let's go, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead. Freeze these fools in the place. And Fraser's void, no! Holy shit, look at this! We're somehow still alive! I can't believe that! Oh my god. Wait, is nobody died? Nobody fucking died! What the fuck? That is really cool, actually. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you know. So you know, I was involved at some point, I think. Oh, they already left. They didn't even get to hear me. You know, I had a 1.5 score. You know, you don't get assists for protecting people. You don't do it. Like, that's just not fair, man. I was more useful than my score tells us. Oh man. Oh well. Oh well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's a shorter one, but I don't really have that much time today. And actually, like the sponsor like said that it's, you know, he wants to help me out with the whole moving thing. And, you know, like, if I don't have to invest a crazy amount of time into sponsorship, then, like, I did a few games for this, right? Like, I really did. But if I don't have to invest a crazy amount of time, because time is, like, my most lacking resource at the moment, then that is really the best way you can help me. So, though I, of course, appreciate the sponsorship a lot. Anyway. So, David Chang, you win. What do you win? 13. This. Wait, we had that recently. Let's just... let's give you a new number. 138. This. That's not tradable. Let's just give you a new number, I guess. 14. Well, shit, then I could have just done what I originally meant to do, which is the next one. Okay, so you get this thing. I don't know. If you want that, send me a message. If you don't, then that's fine too. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for the sponsorship, of course, and I hope to see all of you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.